Welcome to Just Breathe. I'm glad you're here. As we land and settle into this practice, again, just 15 minutes, focusing on just the breath. Now, I'm going to layer on some thoughts, a mantra of sorts that may help you stay with this breath practice. Now, we've been practicing the Nadi, Shodhana, and some breath retention all month long. So in that spirit, we will continue with a Nadi Shodhana. We'll begin with some grounding breaths, settle into an inhale followed by a longer exhale. Then that'll be the first round. The second round will be our Nadi Shodhana, in and out, in and out. And the final round will actually be a bit of an adaptation of the box breath. We're going to inhale and then exhale, maybe twice as long as the inhale, and then linger in that emptiness, kind of making an inhale, an exhale, and a pause. An inhale, an exhale, and a pause. Different than the box breath, right? Inhale, pause, exhale, pause. And different in that the legs of our triangle are not meant to be equal. The inhale, longer exhale, longish pause, okay? All right, so let's begin. Easy, grounded breath. The mantra, perhaps I am enough. Adjust your position of your sit, the support that you need for comfort. As the chimes ring, we'll enter into this elongation of the exhale. I am enough. Linger in that exhale. So when you are ready to begin, transition from the easy grounded breath into the elongation of the exhale. That begins now. As we breathe in, we fill up. As we exhale, we empty what's no longer needed. As we receive the next inhale, reminded that this practice is available for us to shift the energy that flows through us. As we exhale, we let go, not just of the stale breath, but any thoughts that no longer serve. Myths, untruths, old stories. I am enough. I am enough. lost the pattern, if you've lost the mantra, begin again. Lengthening on that exhale. And consider if the exhale is a bit like a dumping and then a trickle, or if you can slowly even out, just to extend the length of that breath with a steady, gentle flow. Learning to slow down and evenly release the breath is how we learn to slow down and evenly apply our energy to life's tasks. If we give it all at the first meeting of the day, we give it all at the first quarter of our game, what will be left at the end of the day? The day that perhaps ends with our most intimate relationships, our loved ones. The end of our practice, the end of our game, in which case we gotta push for the victory. If we've used all of that energy and released it at the beginning, there's nothing left. So let's monitor and share this energy throughout the length of that breath. Shifting gears now into the alternate nostril breathing. I am enough. In through the left, out through the right. In through the right, and out through the left. The next time the breath exhales out the left side, release the Nadi Shodhana. And try your hand at this triangle breath. The inhale, the exhale. Slowly releasing. And then staying in that emptiness, trusting that our contribution is enough to be in that emptiness, knowing that the abundance will be there when we call the breath back in. From the inhale, we have a doubling length for the exhale, and a lingering in the emptiness. I am enough. This practice is also designed to help us remember that it's not about emptying everything with every breath. There's a little bit of carryover, just as there is in life. We don't just completely have a fresh start, abandon everything that we know to start again. Life is more often about the incremental little shifts. And that's true even when the big things seem to have fallen away and it feels like it's our everything. Notice how this breath and this pause still sustains you even when you feel empty. Even when what you thought you needed isn't being restored yet. I am enough. Beautiful. Feel the emptying. Be in the enoughness of that empty space. Fill up. Let go. Even empty, I am enough. Even empty, I am enough. Release this pranayama to control. Take a cleansing breath. Let it out with a sigh. Hands to your heart. And close this practice to begin again. Renewed in our sense of being, renewed in our calm state of mind and heart. Renewed, perhaps, in our belief that we can begin again with breath. May you breathe deeply and move freely. labor lovingly, and live vibrantly. May you be well. Namaste. Thank you. Have a great day.